Good evening. It is Friday the 11th of October 2024. So we haven't been out for the last 2 weekends because of Argyle. But tonight we are driving to Abbotsbury in Dorset. So we'll either go into Abbotsbury and park in the car park at Abbotsbury, or before you get to Abbotsbury, I think it's called Abbotsbury Hill, there's a lay-by at the top of the hill which overlooks the English Channel. So that is the plan. It's getting dark. And we're not even at Exeter yet. Slight delay at Tesco's. Queued up for the to get diesel. Only to discover there were no diesel pumps. They're all out of use. A car must have been in front of the sign. We didn't see it. So then you went shopping in Tesco's. So that was about half an hour wasted. Anyway, that's that. Where are we now?
We're almost at Trago.
Oh right, Newton Abbot, Trago, nearly.
Yeah.
Right, see you later. Bye!
The very next day.
Good morning. It is Saturday the 12th of October 2024. So we arrived here in the dark last night. We have overnighted at Abbotsbury Hill. There's lots of lay-bys. If you want to see and hear a bit more about this lay-by, you'll have to go into our playlist of park-ups, etc. But yeah, it's trying to be sunny. Oh, down there it was in the sunlight just now. Don't know if you can see. If I can zoom. Don't think it's going to come out actually. So, I can't really see the screen. Somewhere there's like a little square thing the other side of this field, and that is, I've forgotten already.
St Catherine's Chapel at Abbotsbury.
Thanks. And Abbots.
Just now when the sun was out, it's just come in there. You can see part of Chesil Beach.
Oh yes.
And you could see along to Weymouth, which has disappeared for a second.
What a shame. I don't know if you can see like a strip of water and then a little strip of land the other side. I hope you can see that because it looks quite good. Oh, if it had been a better day, a better morning, this would have been really a good view.
It was.
Yeah. We did have a white-tailed eagle fly past earlier, being mobbed by 2 buzzards.
Yeah.
Because, was it last year, year before, whenever it was?
They released a load on the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Doing 5 a year, but I don't know how many's out and about now, but they're quite common down the south coast now.
Yeah. And we got some cows in the field, which is nice. Right. Our plan for today is, hang on, I've got too close now, hang on. Let's get this out. Our plan for today, we've got to go to, not got to, but...
Maxgate, Hardy's Cottage and Clouds Hill. And then anything else after that is a bonus.
Yeah. We've got a few park-ups in mind as well, haven't we?
We have.
Yes. Okay. So...
should we get in at the rain?
Let's go in at the rain. See you later.
Okay,
bye. So we have arrived at Maxgate, which is Hardy's, Thomas Hardy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thomas Hardy's birthplace,
No,
or
it's the house he bought when he got some money.
the house he bought when he got some money. What did he write?
Test of the D'Urbervilles.
Okay.
And other stuff.
Test of the D'Urbervilles and other stuff.
Mostly set in Dorset.
Right. Okay. There is no car park as such, so we have parked right there. You can't really park any further behind because it's like a big turny place where it says to keep clear. So, Max Gate.
Is that Max Gate?
That that could be
is
Max.
So is that Max Hall?
Is that? Okay, got my passport stamped. It looks like it's a guided tour around the house, which I hate. It's just annoying because you just do it at our own pace, but never mind. Anyway. So that tower on the end of the house wasn't built. It wasn't originally built. I've forgotten what she said. Honestly, the noise of the road in the wetness is drowning out the lady's voice, so I can't really hear a lot. It was called Max Gate after a gatehouse which is down there somewhere called Mac Gate, M-A-C-K apostrophe S, I suppose. And he changed it to M-A-X. This is the gardeny bit, and when they widened the road out there, they found a standing stone. And they moved it here. There we go. It's starting to rain. Okay, so there's a stone down there. It's a capping stone, and I can't remember when, but they found a body under there when they were building the house.
It was 3 bodies.
And also under the actual house, they found 3 bodies curled up with some pots of food. So you get a guided tour on the outside, and then you can. Did you put the book back? Yeah. You get given like an A4 book sort of thing. You can tour the house by yourself. Okay. So now we are going to have a look at the gardens, I think. Yeah, I could hardly hear the lady talking because it's wet weather. We're near a road, and all you can hear is like traffic driving through wet weather, and it's like shh noises. But got chatting to a bloke in the shop just now, and yeah, really friendly bloke. Gave us some tips. Had a look at me passport of about 4 places. Obviously nothing is growing now because it's winter. What did she say about the gardener? He was
the only servant that didn't live in, and he had to come in 6 days a week.
And on his half day, he still had to come in and feed the chickens
and water
and
the greenhouse.
This, that, and the
other.
other.
And if the cook wanted a chicken for Sunday lunch, he had to kill the chicken and defeather it on his Saturday before he could go home.
Yeah, and then so Thomas Hardy basically said to him not to prune anything.
Trees feel pain if you cut them.
And any wild animals.
Not to kill any animals in the garden.
Even if they're eating the stuff, which is right, really. They'll have their fill and then they'll go.
And he was very anti-fox hunting and grouse shooting, which didn't make him overly popular with his contemporaries at the time because they were all into that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can't remember any other things that she said really, because I could hardly hear her. Bodies buried under the house. 2 wives.
His heart's buried in the church down there.
That's right, because in his will it said in his will he wanted to be buried
in the churchyard at the foot of his first wife's grave.
But some bloke, I can't remember.
One of his friends.
It sounded like she said Sidney Poitier, but it obviously wasn't.
One of his friends that was staying here at the time, because the day he died, there was 2 friends staying. One was Sir whatever she said, and the other one was J.M. Barrie, who wrote Peter Pan. And
so this other bloke said, "Oh no, he's such an important person. He
needs to be buried at Westminster Abbey."
So after a lot of deliberation,
I'm talking to the local vicar. They had his heart removed, had his heart buried in the churchyard down the road. He was then cremated, and his ashes are in a casket in Westminster Abbey.
Something about putting his heart in a tin because they didn't have anything. I don't know. Right, so these are the gardens.
If you go up there,
yeah,
there's a walkway all the way around the walled garden, right on the edge of the wall that he had when he designed the house, because he was an architect before he was an author.
Okay.
He used to walk around every morning and every evening.
Okay. Let's go out here then, where he used to walk. Bit overgrown now, isn't it?
When he died, they cut a lot of the trees down.
Yeah. Yeah, all these are probably, well, definitely that one I would have thought is original. When did he die?
1928, did she say?
Right. It's around the corner. Nothing. And obviously when he first built the house, none of these houses, it was all fields, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what did she say? Something about that gate? Something about a bus stop?
There was a bus stop on the road just outside.
What, down there somewhere?
Yeah.
Right.
And people used to, because he was so famous, people used to come up and walk up the drive and peer through the dining room windows to see if they could see him. So he used to get the maid to put a sign in the window saying that Mr. Hardy is not in, and he'd disappear out the back gate and walk around the lane until they'd all gone.
Right, here is the stone that I did film just now, earlier on, that they found a body under. There's a capping
bodies.
stone. Oh, I thought it was one.
No, it was 3 under that one.
Oh.
That was a capping stone from a.
I thought it was under the house they found 3.
Yeah, that's where that was.
That's right, okay. Oh, okay. Nice bunch of cyclamen down there. Are we going this way?
We can do.
Or are we going straight out now?
It's entirely up to you.
I don't know.
It's only a bowling green though, it's only a lawn. I'd cut across.
What, go back this way?
Yeah.
Right, we done?
I think so.
Okay.
There.
That was Thomas Hardy's house that he lived in called Max Gate. There we go. Right, we have driven, I don't know, it was about
7
5
miles.
5 miles, 7 miles.
Yeah, it's 5 because it was 2 miles.
To Thomas Hardy's birthplace. No idea where. This car park doesn't actually belong to the National Trust or anything. It's another car park, but we had to come back twice because we've only just managed to get in there. What's this car park called? Something Wood car park. I don't know.
Next door to it, isn't it?
You pay on the way out. Like I said, it's nothing to do with the National Trust. This is National Trust. Yeah. The house is National Trust, isn't it? Right, okay. Okay, visitor centre's up here. Welcome to Hardy's Birthplace, Hardy's Cottage. Visitor centre, car park down there. Right, okay. Oh, right, for anybody who's got dogs, there is a dog wash here. £3.50 it says there. Doggy breakfast menu. I'm assuming that is for dogs. Yeah, scrambled eggs and sausages, bowl of tuna, or doggy ice cream. That's handy, isn't it? Nice little shop. I don't know. A lot of Thomas Hardy books there, look. I'm not sure where the visitor centre actually is. Where we went in looked like it was just the cafe, but there was a shop there. It can't be out here. Does it say down there, does it? Oh, that's a bit confusing, isn't it? Bit of a trek to get up here. Because the path goes around the corner, right back there. Anyway. I think this might be it. Hardy's Cottage. Okay. Bookings and admissions.
All right, so
This way. Did you go the wrong way? Aha. This is another guided tour around the house, which doesn't start the next one until half an hour later. So we're now going to wait for half an hour. We're nowhere to sit because the benches are wet. If it rains, I'm not going to be happy because you said, "Oh no, we don't need coats." Yeah. It was much better tour. You could hear what she was saying, and she was quite funny, and she wasn't nervous, I think, like the other lady at Maxgate. So yeah, very informative. Can't remember anything she said, to be quite honest with you. And then she let us free in the house. You do need to leave any rucksacks on a bench where the fireplace was. So that's that. Right, starving. Need feeding.
Still works.
Yeah, I just said that. Sorry, Alf.